Well, it's a new day, and today is day number 2 of Kantor Imigrasi. So we will be riding to the immigration office so that I can get my photo and take care of day 2. Oh, and I get to ride the PCX with Mama on the back. Here we are at Kantor Imigrasi. Kind of busy today, so we might be here a little while. So these dudes here are loading up the coconuts because they sell fresh coconut juice here on the side of the road. And this truck just pulled up with a fresh load of coconuts. Basically, this is how everything in Indonesia is. You just get it fresh. So apparently the eclipse is either happening or just started right now. We are about ready to ride to the Lippo Mall again because we're going to meet old friends there. I cleaned up the beat a little bit before we left, so it's looking kind of nice and clean. And best I could here on the other side. So yeah, we're pretty much ready to rock. I got the GPS all set. I'm pretty much just waiting for the girls to get down here. Oh, and there they are right now. So, anybody recognize this area from our recent videos? Boy, I feel like we live here at this point. No live music yet, it's still too early, but we got here in the daytime to meet some old friends. So the stage is set up and I go on in 20 minutes. Kidding. You probably can't see it because the zoom is terrible, but there's 2 planes. They were deadlocked at the same speed, but one passed the other. Of course, you guessed, we're back at Lippo, and we met our old friends, and so they're all catching up right now. And I just snuck off for a minute because it is so hot outside. I'm really thirsty, and there's a Circle K just right over here that I'm gonna grab a cold drink while they figure out what we're gonna do tonight. Well, it was a little bit further than I remember, but here we are, next to all these souvenir stores. I'm sorry, I can't help but tell the joke again. You can either put that in your radiator or drink it. Which one? By the way, if you find yourself in Indonesia and you didn't bring any plug adapters, don't worry about it. They're all over the place. So you'll get electricity to all your nifty gadgets and phones and tablets and laptops and everything else you could dream of. Here's some random Indonesian snacks. A little different than what we have in our snack aisle, just to check out. I really couldn't tell you what they all are, but I'm sure they taste fine. They have a lot of nuts here, both literally and metaphorically. And you can get them in the store like here if you want to, but it's better to get them from the corn man because he roasts them fresh if you like fresh roasted peanuts. This, of course, is cup noodles or pop mee, and pop mee is the most famous brand here. And then this one's also pretty darn good. This mee sedap, and there's different flavors, and there's another brand, and then more pop mee. This is the basic kind of generic pop mee, and these are the mini pop mees. You can tell they're smaller. And then here's the most common ramen, that rhymed. And Indomie is actually my favorite kind. It's salty and delicious, just like the Maruchan back home. And then all these brands, they're actually pretty good. I mean, depending on how you cook and enjoy your ramen. Finally, I get to see one of these things go in battle. Check that out. Well, we stayed and we hung around and we waited for the live music, and I got 1 beer left, and it's the same, dare I say, I might have to beep this out, shitty band that was playing last night. I think this is going to be our last time at the Lippo Mall for a while. See what I mean? It's more like high school music class. Cheers. buddy Ronaldo right there. Tearing it up. See if this band passes that game. Name that tune. So this chicken here is from this little stand where they sell just fried pieces of chicken with any kind of sauce you want, or this one has mozzarella on it, and it's super salty, but it's delicious. And then we got some popcorn too, since the cinema was right there. You know, I rarely ever eat popcorn, but it's so good right now for some reason. Okay, so everybody decided on bakso for dinner, and I do not eat bakso. I will eat Chef Boyardee meatballs inside the can. Some people won't, but I will not eat bakso here. So this is about as traditional dining here as it gets. I mean, you've got this poppin' busy place, and the prices are really low. So this here is mie ayam, which is chicken and ramen, and that bowl right there costs about 90 cents when you convert it to dollars. And then there's bakso right there with the meatballs. Well, it's a new day and a lazy day, and how so cool, we got a thunderstorm going on. Alright, so had a few beers back at the apartment, and now I'm in the bathroom of Watering Italia because we're picking up one of those big old pizzas to bring home. So this is officially the biggest pizza that we ever bought in Bali, and the biggest that I've ever ridden with. So when we're going in between cars in the tight space, that is some skills right there. My skills. And that there, my friends, is the Batman bike, Honda Vario. Alright, we're home now, and this is what they call the triple size from Watering Italia, our favorite restaurant. And this is the first time we ever got takeout. So we got half, some name I can't pronounce, and half our favorite, with olives and ham and sausage and mushrooms, and this half has salami and cheese, and
this is salami paprika, and this is quattro stagioni.
So I was enjoying this fantastic pizza, watching the YouTube video. Then all of a sudden we hear this loud thunder. These beautiful lightning strikes keep coming out of that little gap in the cloud right there. Oh, yeah. Yep, told you.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
Say that, and we're trying an experiment for the second time. It failed the first time because I had the camera aimed wrong, But this is going to be the virtual you are riding behind me. So you are my passenger. And of course, we will be taking the Honda PCX today. Did I go around?
Yeah. Look at it.
safely. Pass or fail? Will you trust your life in my hands or not? I've always thought that Carrefour was designed so perfectly because the moment you step out of the parking lot, you can get money and eat, and then go spend more money when you go upstairs and do your shopping. Check this aisle out. It's the mother load of ramen. You got all your pop mee, cup of noodles, then some box mee, then your Indomie and all the different brands and flavors, going all the way down to the end of the aisle. Breaking. Chicken head prices still remain stable in Indonesia. So this is the durian fruit that I've talked about many times, but here you can actually see inside it, and that's the part you eat. Here's another open one, and they're expensive. These are close to $20 each, and they weigh, I don't know, about 5 to 10 pounds a pop. So we had to ride to Mall Bali Galleria to pick up just one more food item, and the traffic was absolutely horrendous. This entire parking garage is full of bikes, all the way to where we had to park outside down that way. This place here is called Hypermart. It's another supermarket type / Walmart type store.